It's 2025, and if you're even remotely interested in fashion, chances are you've heard the name Bhumika Arora. But if you haven't, buckle up, because today on Car Culture State, we're shifting gears into the high-speed journey of one of India's most iconic supermodels. She's not just a face in a crowd, she's a force in the global fashion engine, and her story feels like cruising through a perfectly timed sequence of green lights in a dream car. Born in the northern Indian city of Karnal, Bhumika didn't take the conventional route to superstardom. In fact, she was a late bloomer by modeling standards. While most models break into the industry in their teens, Bhumika walked her first major international runway at the age of 26. That's like entering Formula One when most racers have been burning rubber since they were 14. And yet, she came in hot and fast, immediately catching the attention of the industry's biggest names. Her breakthrough moment came in 2015, walking for Alexander Wang in New York. She had this cool, futuristic presence, tall, with sharp cheekbones and an arresting stare that felt like headlights cutting through the fog. She was different. In an industry often criticized for lacking diversity, Bhumika was a breath of fresh air. She represented something that felt real and grounded but still undeniably high fashion. Fast forward to 2025, and Bhumika Arora is no longer just a model, she's an icon. Over the past decade, she's worked with fashion houses like Chanel, Balmain, Dior, and Fendi. She's been on the covers of Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Elle. Her editorial shoots? Always sleek. Always powerful. Her walk? As confident as a V12 engine roaring down the Autobahn. But Bhumika's journey wasn't just about the glitz. She had to fight through stereotypes, cultural expectations, and the idea that beauty had a singular definition. What makes her story hit even harder is how she stayed true to herself. She didn't alter her identity to fit in. She brought her roots to the runway. The way she carried herself was like driving a vintage car down a modern street, timeless yet contemporary. And she's not slowing down. In 2025, Bhumika continues to dominate not just as a model, but as a brand ambassador, an advocate for inclusivity in fashion, and even a mentor to upcoming Indian talent. She's collaborated with sustainable fashion labels, spoken at global events, and has made her voice just as powerful as her image. What sets her apart is her ability to adapt and evolve. Like a luxury car model that never goes out of style but keeps updating under the hood, Bhumika has managed to stay relevant without losing her essence. While trends change with the wind, her style remains steady, elegant, edgy, and always impactful. And here's something you might not know. She's got a strong connection to personal identity through fashion. In interviews, she's talked about how clothing can be like armor, a way to express power without saying a word. That's so.